Well, Holmes, I do believe we'd better end this time.
Elementary, my dear Watson.
I was wishing you wouldn't agree with me.
Well, Watson, one can never call the great Sherlock Holmes dishonest. I fear this time we will become, what's the word for it, Watson?
A part of history, a bit of nostalgia.
I was thinking more like a blot on the ceiling. That is, of course, if there is any ceiling left after the explosion.
Indeed.
Indeed is indeed right. Wiggle, Watson, wiggle!
It's no use.
I fear you're correct, old boy. That mad Moriarty can sure tie a dandy reverse double overlapped inverted Chinese strangulation square knot.
I'll say. And he managed to do it several times, Holmes. I do believe in less than 10 minutes there will be nothing left of the great Sherlock Holmes and his faithful sidekick. Brilliant, cunning, dashing, exuberant.
Old Dr. Watson.
Nothing left, Adams.
In 1587...
1887.
In 1887, Sir Conan O'Brien...
Arthur Conan Doyle.
Sir Arthur Conan Doyle gave birth...
That's impressive.
...to an idea.
That idea was Sherlock Holmes.
The great detective story has more spin-off series. Series. Really?
Yeah.
The great detective story has more spin-off series than the Power Rangers.
And here's another one.
Sherlock Holmes, 10 Minutes to Do.
By Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
Robert.
By Sir Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Morrow.
By Sir Robert Marr.
No, sir.
By Robert Marr.
Never fear, old boy. We still have 9 minutes and 15 seconds left to free ourselves and locate that... What was it we were looking for again, Watson?
Can't you hear it ticking?
Ah, yes. Judging by the sound of that ticking, I'd say it was definitely a clock.
A time bomb, Holmes.
Oh, yes, Watson, elementary, yes.
Moriarty said it would go off in 10 minutes, which would now mean we have less than 9 to live.
The situation would seem rather bleak, would it not, Watson?
Yes, but I'm counting on you. You've gotten us out of worse predicaments than this one.
I have? No, I haven't. Name one.
Time for that now.
Oh, yes, try to wiggle your fingers, Watson. Can you wiggle your fingers, Watson?
No, I can't.
Funny.
I see nothing funny about that.
Well, it's just that my fingers are perfectly fine. However, I have lost all feeling in my left leg. And of course, there's the usual gout in the right one.
Holmes, I never thought you had a gout.
There's quite a few things you don't know about me, Watson.
Like what?
Well, for instance, did you know that I am terrified of being blown to smithereens by small, medium, or large-sized bombs?
Oh, no. You, I thought you were absolutely fierce.
I may scream for help at any second now, Watson.
Aye, me too. Holmes, do you have a plan?
A plan? Does Sherlock Holmes, the greatest detective who ever lived, have a plan? Of course I know. Do you?
No.
Well, I was hoping you did. I do hate to see my dear old friend blown to bits.
Holmes, I never thought you cared one whit about
Not you, Watson. My dear old violin.
your bloody fiddle!
Elementary.
Oh, and all I've done for you.
Watson, what are you doing?
I'm trying to break free. I don't wish to be blown to bits with you any longer.
Well, there'll be no need for that, old boy.
Holmes! Brilliant. How did you... Don't you dare say elementary.
Well, Watson, let me put it this way. Moriarty failed to remember that while I was in America several years ago on holiday, I managed to find myself in the midst of quite a large gathering of fishermen off the east coast of Long Island.
Fisherman? What in the name of a... How does that have to do with gathering yourself, freeing yourself from ropes?
Well, you see, Watson, while I was in New York, I had taken in every single library, art gallery, museum, and tall building, including that wonderful Lady in the Harbor.
Lady in the Harbor, yeah.
I'm talking about the Statue of Liberty, old fellow.
Ah, decent old gal.
Indeed, and quite, how shall one put it?
Indeed.
Indeed. So as I was saying, having had my fill of every novel and mundane tourist attraction, I managed to find myself discussing obscure knots.
Obscure knots?
Indeed, obscure knots, like your reverse double overlapped inverted Chinese strangulation square knot.
Amazing. How'd you do it?
Elementary, my dear Watson.
wouldn't say that.
Don't I always?
Indeed.
But alas, old boy, I fear if we continue this diatribe on past vacations and obscure knots, we will surely end in a very large puff of smoke.
Holmes, where are you going? Holmes. Holmes!
Just as I thought.
Thought what? Where were you?
Checking the premises, old fellow.
What did you find?
I found the ball. Really? No. But I did find that Moriarty has sealed all the doors and windows.
Amazing. Can you find it in time?
Your guess is as good as mine, Watson. However, we can give it a bloody good try. You catch it.
Excellent. No. No, do you have any idea where you might have hidden the thing?
I have a chair on my head, Watson. Do you think I have an idea?
Holmes, you're famous for your brilliant deductions.
Ah, now that, old bean, is where you're wrong.
Where I'm wrong. What do you mean, I'm wrong?
I barely know how to brew a cup of tea. Let alone solve a clever crime.
What?
Without you to create your dandy little attempts at literary immortality, I'd still be looking for my famous deerstalker's cap, which I can never seem to locate the bloody thing when I am in need of it.
Holmes, it's on your head.
Oh, very clever, Watson. Elementary. You're better at this detection game than I ever was.
Blimey, I'm beginning to see that.
Oh, it's really quite true. You see, without you to actually solve my crimes for me, well, I'd be nothing more than a fiddle-playing dandy.
Holmes! Don't open that case.
Why ever not, Watson? Are you trying to say that you detest my fiddle-playing?
You blithering idiot! The bomb could be in it.
Oh, dear God, no! I got a scratch. Nope, just ketchup.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Really, Holmes?
Really, Watson? Can you believe that I've never taken a lesson in my life?
Holmes! Bomb! Holmes!
What?
The bomb!
Oh, please forgive my temporary musical dalliance.
You're forgiven.
Now, how are we on time, old boy?
30 seconds.
We're doomed.
Holmes!
Ah! Gotcha there, old boy. Just a bit of melodramatics designed to lighten the mood a twit.
Speaking of twits.
Ding.
Holmes, what?
I got an idea, Watson.
Brilliant! What is it? No, don't tell me. Just do it. 9, 8. Where's the bomb? Tiny but deadly. 6.
I do believe
5,
this large red button
4,
here on the side will turn it off.
3. No.
Happy birthday to you! It's my birthday, Watson.
Elementary, Holmes. Happy birthday.